really important period for Kimo Paul. Boundary for Wasim. And that will help him immensely in terms of his confidence to see one off the middle of the bat. There was swing there. Swing of the bat from Mohamed Wasim. Man on a mission to start. These are worrying signs for the Windies. Another chance. This time taken. Doesn't cost Johnson Charles too much. They've got the wicket they want. Good. He's looked so easy on the eye in this series. He'll be looking to cash in today. That's a start. Oh, what a shot. It'll be tough to stop that. When this man gets going, it is trouble. What a pickup that is. The danger of Mohamed Wasim in full flow at Sharjah.
Hoping against all hope that there are not many more of these. Put him down off Kimo Paul in an earlier over. We know the damage that Mohamed Wasim can do. Another outlet other than flat and fast only.
That is hit like a tracer bullet past Kavim Hodge. Mohamed Wasim, this could be his day. What a shot that is. The crafty nature of this young man, 20 years old with shots like that.
He got two wonderful opportunities. Oh, over. Well, he created the space. Ritya Arvind, what confidence. Stepped away. Knew that there was no fielder on the off.
This time again, slightly better. No need to run for this. A 4.
Very adventurous on behalf of young Ritya.
He's gone big. And this one is going to cross the fence with ease. Wasim, in style, gets a max. Fine leg comes into play and the ball will race away towards the fence. 4 runs.
Well, one can argue that he might have taken it. And I wonder if that commits.
He's a fabulous mix there. And there a chance for another boundary. It is. Ritya Arvind couldn't make a boundary with the straight one.
For him.
Shouts of catch. The ball has gone aerial and will land absolutely safe and will slowly trickle over the fence for a 4. Bowled him. We're appreciating their batting. We're appreciating their positioning. And one little lapse in concentration, and Wasim will have to walk back.
Coming just a shade because he gave him the charge. The outside of the... Slog swept.
And the result is in his favour. Maximum there for Ramesh Shehzad.
What came out of nowhere. Very early in his innings. Had to reach for it, mind you. So that's never a good sight. But he predetermined, I'm going to go. Very handsomely struck by, again, moving away. Now, Ritya Anand likes doing that. Trusts himself. But just getting back to what you were talking about. Yeah.
Again, aerial this time, but much cleaner. Back-to-back boundaries for Ritya.
Difficult to play. Looks so comfortable driving down the ground. And he's making it a habit to lift his bat. The team loves it. The fans at the Sharjah Stadium love it. And we're liking what we're seeing. It's a name that we'll hear a lot more of. 50 or 42 for the youngster. For them. Goes down the track. He gets to the meat of the ball. To the pitch of the delivery and straight over. Just over, long gone. He's a bit unhappy. Was that a catch? Stepped down to Roston Chase. Got to the pitch of the delivery. He did well, all right. Let's take a look at this. He did. Shot ball. That was a fabulous pull shot from Ramesh. That'll give him a lot of confidence.
We'll be at the qualifiers.
Inside out. He loves that shot. It might go all the way to the boundary. It does. Ritya Arvind. I have to say, Carlos, you have to be impressed with the level of...
Classical off spinner.
Oh, has he got him? Low to his right. That's brilliant. Whoa! The Olympics for sure. Gymnastics, please.
Awareness to get the right hand underneath it. And the skill to...
And then, of course, the celebration will get to that. Cut away. He'll begin with the boundary. Ethan D'Souza, well played. Under control, that shot. No! Oh, wrong end. And then easily done. This is terrible. Oh, gosh, sent back.
Not quite getting the calls right. But credit must go to Casey Carty for the way he swooped in. Eventually threw it to the wrong end, but the composure from Captain Roston.
The UAE has been on the back foot. A chance of a run out there. Yes, no. And Rohan Mustafa is not happy. It was his call to call.
It's what they say. Don't run off a misfield. It was a fumble there from, I think it was Roston Chase, was it?
To say. Big shout. Big shout, and the umpire will raise that finger. Ritya Arvind. He's devastated, and Sinclair is celebrating. Ritya Arvind coming across the line and paying the prize.
That is a typical off-spinner's wicket, and he will absolutely love. And that's why he'll have to deal with some big blows very early on in his innings. It was shot, it was there to be hit. He loves the mid-wicket region, and he picks up the first 6 into the stands.
Well, yeah. Gone there. Ayan Khan didn't read the ball that came in sharp. Where is that acrobat? Come on, put in those jumps. Sinclair gets his third.
Glad has picked up wicket number 3. That is an absolute treat for an off-spin.
I love the way they are playing, putting in pressure, inviting the batter to come forward. But it's not full enough for him to have a go. Karthik Mayappan. You can see the pressure on his face. He's having a horrid time in the center, isn't he? 182 for 7. Mudassir Nazar, what is he thinking? I'm sure he has a couple of tactics up his sleeve with regards to taking charge against the spinners. Have they gone upstairs though? Have they gone upstairs for the stumping?
Is Mayappan guilty of taking that foot a little too forward? Guess what? He might just be. Oh, Johnson Charles didn't take it off in that first attempt. He took just that extra second. Did that give Karthik Mayappan an opportunity to bring his feet back? We'll wait to hear from the third umpire. This is a tough one. They're 7 down. Guess what? Mayappan will make the long walk back. Darren Sammy loves it. He has a smile on his face. Karthik Mayappan cannot believe what he's just seen.
Intentions and good intentions only. Bold. Cleaned up by Correa.
Perfectly said by Carlos Brathwaite. The vigor.
West Indies have had a history of not being able
For the UAE. I think that's another. It is 4 for Sinclair. What a day. On debut. This is what hard work looks like.
into the trap. No turn on this occasion, but the arm ball trying to cramp the left-hander for captain.
Good delivery to start with. Full and nice on the stumps.
ODI. Swung away, that will go for 6, will it? Oh, drops just short. And those are the first runs in international cricket for Alec Athanaze. Go big on the leg side.
And so he does. Created an opportunity for himself by getting inside the line. And isn't Darren Sammy happy? Maximum there.
Even the best lose their accuracy. That was a gimme, going down leg. But I have to say, he handled it really well, Alec. Got down on his knee, got underneath the ball. He could have just hit that for a 4 along the ground.
Again on the pads. Aerial and a max.
That's just incredible. We'll come back and take a look at it. 2 overs gone, 22 for no loss. 4. But it was a little full. You saw that quickly. And full commitment. Great shots.
Chance there. How good was that? Junaid Siddiqui toying around that leg stump line. Width on offer, and the ball will race away yet again. There's a chase on offer, but obviously, as we know, that he's just going to pick the ball up from outside the boundary line. 4 for Alec Athanaze again. Edged, and 1 more boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. Junaid Siddiqui is not happy. 3 overs gone. It's 35 for none.
Long time. Again, it came in and given. JC might think he was a little outside leg, but it's the movement that I talked about a short while back. Once again, it came back into Johnson Chong.
JC was pretty quiet for most part of those innings, and this time, no foot movement whatsoever. Ritya is excited. Runs there, and runs in form of a boundary. Very, very comfortable he looks when he's playing the deliveries, even if they are back of the length. Shot in the gap, and if Wasim can't stop it, no one can. 4 runs.
Continuing. Speaking about shining, that shot has got all the rays of sun in it. It's gone for 4. Race to the boundary. Goes again. This time, though, a bit straighter. And he got it in the gap past that straight mid-wicket fielder. This is good from the Windies. Alec Athanaze, you are amazing. It's out the stadium at Sharjah.
A young man at the beginning of his journey. We spoke about the short ball and dispatching it with ease. Well, look at that. Nice swivel.
Oh, this could be it. It is. He equals the record, Alec Athanaze, on international debut. Take a bow, young man. 1 for the future of this young kid from Dominica. Oh my. Oh my. Staggering.
60.
Has got that in the gap as well. Another riveting stroke. This has been the Alec Athanaze movie.
Has to be given out. Is given out. And the end of a fabulous knock from the debutant, Alec Athanaze, comes to an end. Probably wasn't necessary, but it's a wicket for the 17-year-old.
Game.
It's in the air. There is a man there and takes it. There was a man at deep mid-wicket waiting, and he gobbles it up. Brooks again.
Good area to get over mid-wicket and get a boundary. Sensational.
Much more like it from Casey Carty. Elegant but powerful.
First boundary for 80 balls, and what a way to bring it up. Beautiful flow of the bat from Casey Carty. Straight.
Long on, long on, long on, long on. Yes. After the 6th, the comeback. And Mayapan has the last laugh.
This delivery a lot fuller than the 6, a lot straighter.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Fritya Arvin is very confident. He's celebrating. I think he's waited patiently for Hodge to raise that back leg. All of a sudden, things happening. Was the wrong one. The foot did move, but did it move out of the crease? Arvin was confident. Rightfully so. The 20-year-old knew exactly what he was doing.
Going across the line, and there'll be a boundary. A boundary to end the over. 166 for 5 in 30. Banged it short. He deserved a wicket, and he gets one. Javadullah, he's happy. He's got his man. Reefer does not trouble much. He does not finish.
In the LBW, he said, I'll bowl a short one and I'll get you out. A deep square leg. It was as easy as
make the win. Down the leg side, a wide will be called, not off the bat, but off the extra. But it doesn't matter. Windies get this in the bag. A 3-0 win versus the UAE in the last series before going to Zimbabwe to play the World Cup qualifiers. They'll take a lot of heart. They'll take this win up their sleeve and with that confidence enter within their group to go on to play the qualifiers.
They contributed with bat and ball, but in the end it was relatively straightforward. Courtesy a massive collapse in the first innings by the home team. It means that the West Indies lying with the bat in hand. And as far as the bowling is concerned, Ayan Khan continues to impress. 2 for 40 for him in his quota. Javadullah, in his first game, he's picked up a couple.
Chasing it down 35.1 overs on the back of debutant